Hi everyone, my name is Ahmed and I will give you some information about Liechtenstein. I hope you enjoyed. Liechtenstein, or officially known as the Principality of Liechtenstein, is the sixth smallest country in the world. Liechtenstein is located between Switzerland and Austria, with an area of 160 square kilometers. Its capital is Vaduz. As of today, its population is around 39,000 and their official language is German. Now a little about history. The country takes its name from the Liechtenstein family, obviously. Karl I is the founder of the princely family of Liechtenstein. The family lives in the Liechtenstein castle in Lower Austria. This castle remains family owned since 1140. The Liechtenstein family exists in the historical scene as subordinate to the great feudal lords, specifically the Hohenems-counts. For this reason, the family never had a seat in the Imperial Council of Reichstag, and this is Parliament of Holy Rome. In 1806, most of the Holy Roman Empire was occupied by Napoleon. The Prince of Liechtenstein was becoming a vassal under his guardian, the French Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte. This situation continued until the dissolution of the Confederation on 19 October 1830. Shortly thereafter, 1 June 1850, Liechtenstein joined the German Confederation under the presidency of the Austro-Hungarian Emperor and remained a member until August 1866. Until the end of the First World War, Liechtenstein remained firmly attached to the Austro-Hungarian Empire. But because of the economic problem that came with the war, Liechtenstein needed to seek union with its other neighbor Switzerland. With the dissolution of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, Liechtenstein was no longer linked to Austria. Because Austria was a new country and denied it was a legal heir to Austro-Hungarian Empire. Liechtenstein became the less sovereign country to gain independence in Europe. In World War II, Liechtenstein was again impartial. But as you can see, they waited in the trenches ready for the possible attack. It seems like they are pretty good at avoiding war. Liechtenstein is ruled by a democratic parliamentary monarchy. Head of state is Prince Hans Adam II. The prince's political powers are quite extensive. He can veto laws, submit it to a referendum, dissolve the parliament and hold elections. However, with the constitutional amendment made in 2003, the veto power of the prince was removed. But he is happy with that actually. I believe he is a nice guy. The parliament consists of 25 deputies. There are 4 ministers reporting to Prime Minister Adrian Hessler. The cabinet is appointed for 4 years on the recommendation of the parliament. Now it's time for sports, art and science. First of all, we have Marco Buchel. He is an alpine ski racer. He participated in 6 Winter Olympics from 1990 to until 2010. And we have Mario Frick. He is a professional football player. He has earned 125 caps and scored a national record, 16 goals. And we have Josef Reinberger. He was an organist and composer, born in Liechtenstein, but most of his life he lived in Germany. And lastly, we have Sabine Wohlwend. She is a racing driver. She has erred in Formula 4, Audi Sports City Cup and Ferrari Challenge. And actually that's it. There is a lot of difference of living in Liechtenstein. For example, you can travel whole country in 3 hours with your car. If all citizens of the country go to the Rungrado 1st May Stadium, they can only fill the quarter of the stadium. Liechtenstein rate is 100%, yet the babies can also read in Liechtenstein. This is the best part of Liechtenstein. And living in a sport country where half of the population is a member of sport clubs, or 1 out of every 200 is the president of a sports club. There are about 250 police officers. More police makes them uncomfortable. There is also no such a thing as a military service. And according to 2070 data, the annual income per capita is the first in the world, ranking with $170,000. It's a lot of money. A parliament with 25 deputies, 1 president and 5 ministers. I think that's more than enough. Now I will let you read the best story of Liechtenstein. Thank you for watching.